I'm Ellie.
I'm JC Lambert.
My name is Katie Pearson.
My major is elementary education.
My majors are international affairs and economics.
And I'm now currently studying criminal justice. I went to Florence, Italy.
I went to New Zealand in Hamilton.
And I went to the Czech Republic last fall, 2024.
My friend from Boulder, she's like, I'm gonna go study abroad, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go too.
I got the opportunity to travel after I studied, and I went to Capri Island. I think that was probably the best part.
My friends and I went on like this 3-week like spring break trip on the South Island because we were in the North Island, and so we went to the South Island and we just camped and stayed in Airbnbs, and it was so fun to just like be able to explore without having to worry about like anything else.
Ooh, probably just trying all the food.
Before I went, I didn't understand like how different places were. Like you see it in movies and everything, but it's just like a movie, you know? And then you actually go there and you're like, this is like really different than like America.
They had the best school for my major, and at the time, Czech Republic is like right in the middle of Europe, and so it made it really accessible for traveling and just going and seeing a bunch of countries in a small period of time.
I learned how to be independent. I'm pretty independent, but like when I went abroad, it was just like a whole different ballgame.
Be very independently minded while you're there, but also before you leave too. I mean, planning a trip is not something that you can just pass off to your mom or like to your teacher. Like you do have to sit down and fill out the paperwork and apply for a visa.
It was pretty easy and very like laid out and very like, this is what you're gonna do, this is what you're gonna do next. It was just a lot.
I didn't think it was that bad. I think applying through the school might have been a little bit easier, but because I went through a third party and getting the third party and the school to like be on the same page was a little bit confusing, but it was pretty easy for the most part.
It was the same as you would apply to any college. The only added bit of it was that you then had to obviously like plan the traveling part, and not only were you working with the school, but you were also working with whatever government that country you were going to a little bit.
Do it, like for sure. Like figure out a way to do it. You'll get it done, and it's super fun, and you will not regret it.
They should 100% do it. Just do it. Because honestly, you're only in college once, and will you ever get the experience to do it again?
That's a hard question.
It's all good. We could come back to that, and I guess, yeah, okay.